What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Square One Podcast. I hope y'all having a good day. First, want to start off. We got 100 subs. We finally reached that goal. You feel me?
Yeah.
Hey, look, Mugs be acting like, bro, I don't feel like people give enough credit to, like, how much 100 is, bro. Like, 100 is actually that's like a good milestone. And, like, subscribers-wise, like, if I'm getting 100 views, that's like, okay. But 100 subscribers means 100 people was literally like, yeah, I want to know every time he drops. That's a different type of rocking with somebody, you know?
They're interested in your life and what you got.
That's
saying,
crazy.
I want to see what you post.
Bro. So, like, I don't take no numbers for granted. If I get 5 views, that means 5 people. If I get 5 likes, 5 people literally looked at the video for a minute and was like, yo, I'm rocking with what he talking about. That's crazy in my eyes. That's a blessing, though.
You're not lying. It is a blessing.
Bro. Let's get straight into it, though, man. Welcome to the show, Brian, for the first time. Welcome back.
Young Midnight.
Yo, bro. Midnight, you know. Bro,
Midnight.
And he not trolling him. That was really bro. That's really bro name. He asked us to call him that. You know.
That's his name.
That's that's how.
Chocolateness,
Oh, bro, you gotta embrace it. Wait, come to the mic a little bit so they.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. If you away, they gonna be like, damn, what cuts?
Damn, what the fuck?
Yo, Brian, let them know, like, what do you do? Like, tell them a little bit about yourself.
So my name Brian Walford, man.
You get a whole last name too.
I know these guys for a long time, man. Right now, I am in college. I have had like 2, maybe 3 major changes. I ain't gonna lie. Right now, still trying to figure things out in terms of like my degree. But right now, I am leaning more towards cybersecurity at the moment.
Yes, sir.
But at the same time, I still do my, as y'all know, like the construction and stuff, all that stuff over the summer.
Yep.
Stack my money over the summer and all that stuff. But, school start back, lock in, get that stuff done. For real, because this semester, really, because right now I'm taking a networking class.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking a networking class, like, how can I put it? It's like a coding class.
Okay.
Networking.
Oh, it's not like networking, like communication.
Oh,
like,
network, like,
gotcha.
okay, like internet network.
Okay.
That's what's up. Okay.
That's all right.
So, I'm taking everything. I think I might go the whole way through for real.
For sure.
Do all 3
It's a
of
good
them
field.
mugs.
Lots of money, bro. It's good.
Yeah, do all 3 of them mugs. Go ahead and get that certification in it, and then also get my degree.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I do graduate. It's either gonna be, I need 11 more credit hours. So, yeah, I'm taking 10 credit hours this semester. I gotta take a little class next.
That ain't nothing though.
That's how I am right now.
That's gonna fly by, really though. We gotta definitely do like a little solo episode with you, so we can like learn a little bit more about like your major exploration, because a lot of people be getting into that, like trying to figure out, what's the major for me. Hey, let me ask y'all this though.
What's up?
What's some majors that y'all feel like is useless? Like, what's some degrees you see and y'all like, bro, you wasting your time?
All right, hear me out.
And
it's
before we say,
we just joking.
But also you still have the chance to make money with these majors, but it's just like, man, these majors whack.
But if we say something that hurts your feelings, just know we just trolling. I want to say that.
I'd probably say welding. I know welders make good money, but like it also depends.
Wait,
what?
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, I'd probably say it depends on like job market.
Really?
Communications.
Yeah.
Oh, communications.
I feel like communications. Unless you're a therapist, that's it.
Okay.
But you talking about like a civil rights activist.
Oh,
Why
right.
I need a degree for that?
Yeah. Why you need a degree to talk about social justice,
I
right?
talk all the time.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like, why do I need a degree to say, yeah, I'm certified? And, nah, man, I'm just...
Oh, big.
Unless you're a therapist, you help people out.
Yeah. Yeah, communication is hard because, like, you like you said, you could just either go the psychology route, but why just not do psychology? Art history is a pretty bad one. Art history? No, like history is also pretty bad.
Yeah,
you got a degree about telling people about the past.
It's
I
like-
don't want to know
I
about
feel
that.
like in terms of
The
that, I feel
past
like
is
if you're
past,
doing
you know?
content on it, that'd probably be the only way you make
Art history content is good though.
living.
That's
But like,
you
when
right,
it's
you right.
informational too, like when it's actually something you didn't know, I like that too. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, what y'all
When
think
it's
about
useless history,
what
like, bro,
performative arts?
performative.
Like theater.
Like theater. I feel like.
Do Michael B. Jordan got a degree in theater?
No.
Like, come on.
He an actor, but yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Performative. Yeah, that's a great question. Yeah.
I feel like in some ways it depends on like what you're trying to do in terms of that. Like if you just want to be a director or a choreographer, I feel like a degree. I feel like a degree will help you. Help you open some doors to getting in like whatever company or business that works towards that.
No,
I mean, but it's theaters like Disney.
No,
a couple people.
My fault. The degree would probably be like acting. What do y'all think about people getting a degree in acting?
Okay.
That's pretty. That's kind of.
You going to school to play a character?
Yeah.
Degree in acting.
Yikes, man. I don't know.
I ain't gonna say it's crazy.
It ain't crazy. We need people to watch on TV. I need some more Tyler Perry movies. I know y'all heard about Beauty and Black. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but I would just say I feel like there are a lot of majors that you don't need to go to college for. But at the end of the day, I feel like any major you pick, even if people are like, that's a useless degree, that don't mean you can't make something out of it.
I feel like degrees are more used for corporate jobs, but the actual freelancing comes from the skill. So once you learn, like, you don't really need a degree for like, I'm doing computer science or whatever. You technically can go on a computer and learn everything about computers. You don't need to go to school. But that's how you get the certificate. That's
they want to know that
professionally, right, for a corporate job for you to do that. So it would just depend. But you really don't need that. You can learn it out. It's like trying to go to school to cut hair.
Yeah.
It's like you can cut your hair at home, but speaking of that, I do be cutting my hair now too.
Okay.
I learn how to cut it.
Yeah, you kind of
I've been learning, so you know.
I mean, it's a good skill to have.
Yeah,
I remember you said you was going.
I fell off of it, boy.
You gonna tell the story? I know. Do you know the story? So it was time he was gonna cut my hair, but what happened with that? Remember I was supposed to use on because you was trying to practice and all that.
Oh yeah, I was.
And it was like he was like, "Yo, I got you." He's like, "Yeah, I get you." I was like, "I don't even remember what happened." I think he said he had work.
He was gonna push you back.
I don't even remember. Nah. Walker ain't like that. Walker was like, "Yeah, but it's crazy. Right after that, I learned how to come out here too." So.
52, bro.
What's up? What we got?
We even like. We put you on the podcast before. Great episode. Y'all need to check it out. Lighting was trash, but
it was cool. We learned.
Look at us now.
We learned it. It's called improvement for a reason.
Exactly.
Get it out your mouth. But now, go ahead.
But look. Okay, so you came on there, and then we featured you again in a recent video. You know, one of your unreleased or whatever. How did you How did you feel about us like? Using that song,
I didn't really care.
No, what was your reaction?
I was just like, he a troll. I'm in the car. Look, I'm in the car just on my Instagram. I see a thing. It say Square One mention you in a story. I click on it. Then I read it. It say my ad, and it say he said you better than Drake, and I'm like, what does this mean? So I let it cook. So I let it cook. I go in there. I'm like, all right, you know, he's saying he's showing all the people lyrics. Then he say. She fell in love with a shooter. I caught the girl playing on my 9.
Did you remember that?
I do remember. Yeah, I was memorizing the mugs. Yeah. When you rap, so he's like,
Mr. Can we call you Mr. She fell in love with a shooter?
Caught the girl playing on my. I mean,
wait, like you was 15 at that time.
I think I was like, when was I? Because that's when King. Nah, I was.
It was
17.
2020.
I was 17 when I made that.
No, 16. Probably. 16,
no, 16. That was
17?
That was no. We were sophomores when we were 16. So
right.
I think I made that senior year. Like literally, that was like the beginning of senior year.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I was. Like 17.
You probably did.
I was 17.
That COVID period.
Wait,
that COVID period
took a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Definitely took a lot.
That was a crazy time.
Oh my god.
Wait, but hold on. But where did you even get the idea? Like she fell in love with a shooter. Was you rap capping or?
No, I was just feeling. Rap. You know how you come up with shit.
Okay.
Damn, like. You tell a story with your bars.
Oh, bro.
So I'm like, she fell in love with a shooter, meaning your girl or whatever, your girl in general. She fell in love with a shooter, right? Because girls like hood. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The girls like the hood rats. I caught the girl playing with my 9. You know, a 9 is a 9mm. You know what I'm saying? Girls like
wait, I ain't gonna lie. Now that you explain it, it kind of makes sense for you to be singing about it because it's like we going through high school and all the girls like the dudes in the streets.
Yeah,
so you like,
and we
bro,
from St. Louis
so
too.
you in some stuff like, bro, she fell in love with a shooter, and you like,
it's not deep, but it is deep. You
right,
know?
but you put, it's low key.
It's low.
You might be a poet.
That's what I'm saying. No, because if you know how it is from St. Louis, you know how certain that's how girls was.
Okay,
it's not even. It's some girls in general, you know.
So
yeah,
I get what you're saying though, cause you kind of putting yourself in bro's shoes to do this in the streets.
Yeah, in a way, I'm
she
saying,
playing with a firearm. She don't even know what she doing right now.
She don't even,
and then she asking you about street politics. Like she
fell in love
with
a shooter because she loved a little, the lifestyle.
Right.
So I called the girl playing my 9. That's like, yeah, she tried to grab the gun. That's mine. You know what I'm saying? That's my 9. Shit's mine.
But then she asked me who was the goofy.
She asked me who was the. So now she trying to ask about the street.
The politics, yeah.
Right. She said who she asked me, and I said they not on my mind. I'm not tripping off that because I'm getting my money. Remember that? Because I stay on my grind. Remember that last one? Ain't gonna lie. Because I stay on my grind. It's not on my mind because I'm staying on my grind.
It was just your delivery.
It could have. I don't even know. This is on the beat.
Cause look, Cuz said, bro, when I sent him the full song, Kenny, shout out K.
Yeah.
I sent Kenny the full song, and he like, that one trash.
I mean, to be honest, it's a Saint.
We gonna play the song so y'all know what bro really said.
Flashback. Ball me playing for keeps, plus Stephen Curry is pulling from deep. She fell in love with the shooter. I caught the girl playing on my 9. She asking who was the goofies. I tell her they not in my mind. I tell her they just wasting time. Getting money, yeah, that be the grind. End of flashback.
But bro, I want to ask you something, bro. Why are you not dropping nothing, bro? You're not hold on before I say. You're not dropping music. You're not dropping videos.
Yeah.
You not. Well, you are editing. You are doing editing, and you doing stuff behind the scenes, bro. You got too much talent to just not be dropping nothing, bro. You going on cruises. You living your life. You got stories to tell, bro. I'ma just, as your man, I'm trying to figure out like what's going on.
I'll be honest. I took a little hiatus from everything because I felt like when I was doing that, I was coming out of performing and not being myself.
Okay.
So a lot of that, like, I felt like life was happening. I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do. I had just graduated school because I was in school for 3 years after I graduated high school.
Right.
So I was trying to figure that stuff out. I was really just trying to keep myself moving and feel like I wasn't doing nothing. So I took a break period to say, let me focus on real life. I ended up getting a shorty, so I had to worry about that too. Things just hit. I actually got to see a little bit of the real life, John. So with that being said, I just kind of took a break from everything. I was still observing. I'm still looking because there's times where I wasn't even on YouTube. I didn't know what was going on in the world.
That's hard.
I took a break from everything, and I locked in. But now I told myself once I come back, I gotta take it serious because a lot of the habits I used to do, like I would procrastinate on editing. I didn't want to make videos. It was just all that stuff I was just bombarded with. I gotta say, you know what? If you really want to get to the life you want to get to, you gotta do it. So you gotta record. You gotta do this. You gotta put yourself out there. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I have been on the advertisement joint. So like, I haven't been posting, but I've been trying to get other people the advice to blow up too. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like I'll be like, oh yeah, do this.
Yeah.
Like when I make your thumbnails, we talk about it, and I'll be like, yo, I do this to tweak this. Yeah. Like it's the minor details, but it's like I had to take a step back to really see it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I agree.
So
I feel like working behind the scenes is something that's cool because you can kind of take yourself out of it because you feel like you got a character flaw and you like I'm not doing like I'm just over here chasing it.
I was doing it for like I want to do it to where it's raw and natural. Like, even if you know this now, like, before when I came on your podcast, now I'm like, my energy's a bit different because I've been more confident. I put myself through that to say I can talk about these things now. So
I like that.
I mean, hey.
Okay.
So, but it's coming soon. Don't worry. The hiatus is coming up. It's coming to an end. I've been taking a little break, but Justin believe we dropping some shit soon. All right.
Hey, that's good news. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You actually got you got a support system, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, people see your vids and they automatically are engaged. It's not even one of them things where it's like, oh, this is just my homie. I'll just like it and scroll off. Like Muggs will tell you, like you actually cold with it.
And it's a thing too. So I got an idea. I'm not gonna say too much, but I'm gonna get the skating community involved with the real life YouTube community. I'm gonna do something that nobody's, and I've been getting cool with a lot of people that skate in St. Louis. So it's not really too much video footage on that.
Right.
That's something I've been taking into too. I've been grinding with the skate. I've been trying to skate every single day. Like I've been getting good, knowing how to do tricks and all that. But it's like when you realize the history of skating, especially in St. Louis, like you got certain styles and all that stuff. It's like you want to get this out to the world so the world can admire it too, just like you do. So I'm like, I got ideas. Like when it comes to YouTube, I'm like, dang, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking. I'm collecting. So when I do pop out from the hiatus, you know what I'm saying? I got everything. It's all planned out. You know, I got it.
No,
so
definitely.
But yeah,
I ain't gonna. One thing about you, I've always seen you come up with crazy ideas for content, but it's like about executing sometimes. But I want to actually tell y'all, he was the first one to really think about doing hood vlogs in St. Louis.
To be honest,
he just never did it. And TJ Films, if y'all know who that is, he ended up doing the hood vlogs with St. Louis. Yeah. What do y'all feel about the hood vlogs in general, though? Y'all tapped in? Like, you be seeing sometimes they really get in buck outs. They really...
Yeah, nah, them mother do.
You think they do too much? Like, do people... Like, when they get on the hood vlog, do you think Muzz be incriminating themselves a little bit too much?
All the time. Yeah. People see a camera.
Yeah.
You're like, bro, what? They be like, crazy. Throwing up all... What is that, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, bro,
I've been tapping in. I've been tapping in from Brody from Chicago, Lavo Baba, a lot, and he be going to basically every hood. It'd be so funny because he go to these miscellaneous hoods, gang, that be like, off like they be in like Wicker Park, like not to this Wicker Park, but like
what is Wicker Park?
Wicker Park is like a more affluent area in Chicago, so like they be saying they a hood, you know. It's like it's kind of like us in Florissant doing a hood vlog. Like Muggs would be like, "What y'all on?" Like, that's kind of goofy, right? But yeah, not to go too crazy on them. But one other thing about kind of that topic is, bro, was y'all tapped in this summer when the Q50 and the 60K situation?
I kind of heard a little bit about it, not too much.
I want to get y'all opinions on this. Okay, let me tell y'all really what happened. All right, so Q50 basically came to St. Louis one time. And
you talking about when you got shot?
Okay, this is before this, but allegedly Bloodhound Q50 was going around saying he stole 60K from a group in St. Louis. Now, to this day, I do not know this group. You know, I don't know.
That's why he made the song about it.
Right. So it all builds up to it. So allegedly he took 60. Right. Now Muzz wasn't feeling this in the Lou, of course, because they like, nah, y'all not finna play with the Lou like this. You know, people be territorial. So they wasn't even really into it with Q50. But what happened was, people just automatically started to not like that he was trolling people from St. Louis. But then bro was trolling them back. So he come back to St. Louis, and then it was a little news article that said Q50's van got shot up or whatever, you know, like a whole bunch of stuff going on. Now a bunch of other groups was claiming it, a bunch of cliques from the Louis claiming it. But then this is the thing though, the net ended up starting to make it a St. Louis versus Chicago thing. What y'all think about like when the media be like overdoing it? Because like obviously we like Chicago, like we'll go to Chicago, you know what I'm saying, like it ain't no issue, but they make it to where it's like they act like it's a war between cities. What you feel about that, Brian?
Man.
He took a deep breath. He like, damn, what we about to say?
A war between cities. I feel like everyone should most definitely be united, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
United States.
Everyone should be united. Even as regards to this, like that's rapper beef, man. And rapper beef,
you don't translate to the whole city, right?
It don't translate to the whole city or the states, like
right.
You know what I'm saying? People cool everywhere.
Yeah, I just don't really understand. Like, imagine you got into it with someone from Chicago. Nobody would go around talking about some midnight into it with the whole Chicago. Like, what? Like he just one person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like even like a clique. Like even us. Like we 52. We 52. So if 52 get into it with a group from let's say from North Carolina, it's not St. Louis versus North Carolina. Like that, I don't know. I don't understand when Muggs be doing that.
I think it's more so for it's more so for the attention, if anything. It's media attractive.
Yeah, right.
It's like people love when it's controversy, drama, like people seeing other people's cities. It's competitive. It's like sports. Like, you know, you got two different teams from two different cities. They saying which one better. That's pretty much what sports is. People don't care about playing pickup basketball. They saying you suck, I'll cross you up, drop you off skunky. You know, it's the competitive part of the sport. People don't. I don't want to watch somebody just shoot all day. You know, it's the part of seeing a 1v1. That's the competitive part, and I feel like it's the same thing with cities. Like, it looks good on the media. People like, oh, I never heard of this city and this clique and this clique and it's new. And then when you hear these interesting stories about it, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's good for the media. They look at it like, damn, that's really good content. We gonna clip farm that. You know what
I like that analogy because a lot of times, especially like first when drills first blew up, it seemed like it was just Chicago and then New York hopped on, but then you had Philly.
Really?
And then like all these cities start to pile up, and then every
Yeah.
city want to be the most dangerous city.
Yeah,
Everybody-
like, that's not a flex.
No, for real. I feel like it really be. I think these be kids in the comments though. It
Maybe,
can't
yeah.
be like grown folks like in this mode like my
Man.
city tougher than yours because it's
You
like
go on Facebook.
we not trying like
You go on Facebook.
we ain't saying in St.
Them
Louis.
youngins, they gonna
On
be
me.
gone.
In St. Louis, it is a select group of people that want to be like the most dangerous. They want to be known as the most dangerous. But a majority of the people would love to be the safest city in America.
But hear me
America,
out.
for
I ain't
real.
gonna call no names out, but certain St. Louis rappers, they love portraying that for certain
Oh, for
reasons.
sure.
And I think that's
it make your name crazy.
it make your
Yeah.
name crazy. It's like when you survive the toughest battles or whatever, people award that, they honor that, especially as men. You know,
As
men,
men,
we want to be
yeah.
honorable. We want to be looked at and be like, yeah, we the biggest, we the baddest.
Oh, bro.
'Cause that's in our nature to conquer. We
To
want to be the
conquer,
top.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if it means I'm the most dangerous and I'm living in the most dangerous city and I done
Yeah.
survived this, people gonna flex that because one, that makes money, like I said, and then if you survive that, it's like high risk, high reward.
Yeah.
High
Ooh,
risk, high
yeah,
reward,
yeah,
for
yeah.
real.
For real.
Oh, bro.
So
So let me ask y'all this then, because this is definitely something I wanted to bring up, and then we're gonna
Alright.
get to your question afterwards.
I bet.
What stopped y'all from getting in the streets though? I never asked y'all that.
Okay.
Like we always been homies, but we
Homie.
been like we've been on athletics after athletics. You know, after being
Yeah.
student athletes, we
Athlete.
moved straight to like college.
All right,
You know what I'm saying? Trying to make something better of ourselves. Brian, what pulled you away from like getting in the streets? Because a lot of people in your situation may have done it. So you know.
Yeah, most definitely. It's just wanting to be different. Honestly, wanted to, most definitely. Wanted to. How can I put this? Wanted to be like I said, wanted to be different, but also not being like my parents. Like, you know, like not saying that nothing wrong with my parents in a sense, but like I want to be better than them, and they raised me to be better than them.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm gonna work towards, and like backgrounds and all that stuff. That stuff matters when you, at the end of the day, when you make it. But like as you going on a journey, that stuff don't matter. What matters is that what you're doing going forward. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like reason why I wasn't never in the streets or nothing like that is because I just was never raised.
Right. Like
into-
that wasn't pushed onto you.
Yeah, I was never raised into that kind of stuff. My parents kept me away from that stuff. They had me focused on one thing, getting the education, trying to be the best version of myself, and that's what I'm gonna continue doing.
That's hard.
That's real.
Yeah, every generation got to be better than the last one.
Man.
Gotta
that's
do that.
improvement some way, somehow.
What about you, Fit Two?
Regarding me and that, it was times where I feel like I got influenced by it a lot, but growing older and just seeing the life lessons like my parents told me a little bit, it kind of just strayed me away from it in general. I just didn't get interested from it. Because the people I was around, the homies I had around me, it was like I was going down that road, but like I said, I had people telling me, nah, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And I was kind of like at war with myself because, you know, you trying to figure out what you want to do. You want to do this, but other people telling you something different. So now you got to make a choice on what you want to do. And then you got to land that. So I decided to make a choice of doing something right, you know, being something good in my life and being something better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the most gangster thing to do is for you to be yourself.
To be yourself, for real.
Don't
No,
try to
for
be
real.
nobody else. You know what I'm saying? So if that's not me, it's not me. If I didn't live that life, I didn't live it life. Now, shout out to the people that did. And I'm saying that y'all wrong people.
Right,
y'all,
right.
Y'all are products of your environment somewhat. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
You
right.
can change your environment. You
Exactly,
can change what you
yeah.
want to do. But you decide what you want to do at the end of the day. So
No, that's good.
what I said with me.
For real.
What you feel like? When was like the most influential time to where it was like? Cause you know it was a time in all our childhood where like street life was being like romanticized. Like people was like, man,
COVID.
like COVID.
yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
I was thinking 2019 for you.
COVID.
Okay.
Yeah,
COVID
most
for
definitely.
Sure. After
Okay.
COVID, everything just switched.
COVID really had you thinking though.
Bro, COVID
'cause it
put
was
me in a
like,
whole-
It really
Man.
it gave you a chance to slow down and you like could really, because as a kid you don't really think about the implications.
Yeah.
You just trying to go
It's
into
like
the
you went in a hyperbolic
girls in
time
the-
chamber.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you
mean-
was in there, but and the outside where it's been 3 minutes, but it's
3
been a
minutes.
whole year. You know. Then when you meet people, you like, bro, what happened? You changed, bro.
It
Bro,
shows
no, bro.
You
it
had
was
to.
like that.
It really
Hard,
felt like
bro.
that. It really did.
It
And when
really
you just
did.
realize like the evolution too, it's so crazy to think about. Like,
Oh, bro.
You just be like, dang, I really came from this to this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
All the time, for real.
Yeah, bro.
All right, so we was all, like I said, we was all student athletes.
Mhm.
I wanna get y'all experience on that. Like, what was that story? What was those times like? Brian, let me know, what sports was you playing growing up? Like what? And like what level did you get to? Like what was your highest level?
So most definitely growing up, my dad was real big on football. So I played football, played JFL, I played for City Rick. I played for City Rick. I played for them for like I say 3 years, and then went to middle school. I ended up getting hurt the year before that. Dang. That's how I ended up getting this little scar.
Okay, I never
knew that.
Okay,
I always wanted to.
I wish you could show the kid. They probably can't see it. Okay, they might be able to.
They can see that. Yeah.
Bro, get the flash.
Get right. You see, that little thing right here. Yeah, that.
If you know
that
Brian,
ain't a scar. That's a tattoo. You gotta decorate it.
Bro, if you know Brian, like that tattoo always, or you got me
see,
saying
that tattoo. Hey, say that's your tattoo, bro.
Bro, that mark always stand out when you see Brian. Like I've always looked down. I'm like, where could I get this scar from? Like it looked like a jail scar, you know?
That's like a birthmark almost.
Yeah.
Like it's
bro, it kind of threw me off when I first met Cuz. I'm like, what he got into, you know? But okay, so
did you different from football?
Football.
I mean, I can go into the story of how it happened.
So we gonna kind of like share experiences afterwards, but like
we're gonna go into it.
So football, what other like sports was you getting into?
Football, then I did basketball. That's when I started getting into basketball a little bit. But I wasn't really practicing. I was just going to practice and then coming home.
Yeah,
I just going to practice, then coming home. So I really wasn't taking it that serious, but then so I got a little bit older, moved on to high school. Boom, I went to McClure my freshman year. I went to McClure. Mom was like, cause my mom, you go and meet the teachers and all that stuff. My mom was like, "What sport you want to do?" She was like, "You should do football." Boom, it was the swim coach. She came down the steps, cause as we was walking up, she was coming down. She was like, "Have you ever swim before?" I was like, no. I was like, "My mom want to swim." I was like, "My mom want to swim."
I want to be in the water.
She's like, "You should try it." And then my mom was like, "Know it? Yeah, you go try swimming and see if you like it." Boom. So time went on. School started. The semester started. Now I'm swimming.
That's hard.
That's
now I'm swimming.
So you tried something new and it worked out.
No, that's tough.
That's real. Yeah. So I feel like
nobody would have chose swim, bro. Yeah. That's crazy.
I feel like that'd be God.
And then what were you gonna say? Yeah.
What, like my experience?
Oh, no. You were saying that'd be God.
I said that'd be God, yeah. Like when you try to try something new, like he'll put you in new experiences. That's
and
real.
show you got a skill you ain't even know.
Like, cause like imagine if that lady would have never came up to you.
I would have been playing football.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. You probably would have been doing so. It's just little choices. Literally.
So you play freshman basketball, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we played against each other.
Yeah, we did.
We didn't know each other though. This is a fun fact. We actually didn't know each other, and I played against Gabe too, right?
Yeah.
Shout out Gabe. Shout out Imprints.
Imprints. Where he been at?
He's supposed to be on the pod. Gang, you had the invite, didn't you?
Nah, you reached out. Nah, he gotta reach out.
I don't know where he at. Is he in Texas?
He in St. Louis.
Oh, I ain't know that. Okay.
St. Louis.
Gabe, reach out.
Bro.
Young Buck.
Tap in, gang.
Be on Twitch streaming.
Oh, he's still Twitching? Okay,
man, get on it, man. That's what's up.
No, so we played, but we were rivals, right?
Yeah.
Okay, this is back when we all started off from different schools. So where'd you start?
We talking about for elementary?
High school.
McClure North.
McClure North was where I went as well, and then he went to McClure. So if y'all don't know, McClure North and McClure is rival schools.
Yeah.
He come to my school for a rival game, bro. This one was cracking. I don't know if you remember. This one was busting, bro. This game was crazy. All right, so if y'all do not know, I was a bench warmer in freshman year. I was an elite bench warmer. I'm talking about I'm giving them the Gatorade cups.
I'm giving them the Gatorade cups.
But look, bro, everyone comes to now people didn't typically come to freshman games. People don't really do that for real. But they came to this game heavy. Now, look, it's a girl who come, right? And we were supposed to go to prom. Well, no, we couldn't do prom. We were supposed to go to homecoming together, bro. Yeah. But I baited. I was like, at the end, I pulled out. I was like, nah, I don't want to. I was like, I'm not going no more.
Okay.
She was mad, cuz. I'm not going to say her name, but she was mad at me, so she stopped talking to me.
Dang.
Wait, is this somebody we know?
Yeah, I think you know, but he wouldn't know her.
Okay.
So she got.
I'll tell you after.
So, bro, she comes to the game for, bro. I'm like, I didn't know she was gonna slide to the game. So I text her afterwards. I'm like, yo, you had went to my game with her? She was like, yeah, you was there?
Damn.
It's where that button at that. You need one of those.
I need a soundboard. I really got a sound. I don't think it worked, but dude, she talking about some. Yeah, you was there at the game. I'm like, gang, I was playing, and you was playing. I was like, well, I wasn't playing, but I was supposed to be.
Yeah, I was supposed to be playing.
No, they had me cry, bro. I was trying to explain it to her. I was like, yeah, Coach be on me, like Coach be. I had to come with an excuse, but that was bad work. I ain't getting no. But at the end of that game, it was so crazy because we ended up blowing. Did we blow y'all out or was it a close game?
I think y'all did end up winning that game.
Yeah, I think we beat them by like a considerable amount. And then at the end, our coach made us run suicides because we didn't run the timeout. You know, in basketball, you're supposed to run the timeout. I think they tried to shoot at the end. Coach was.
What type of rule is that? That don't make no sense.
It's a goofy rule, right?
It's a goofy rule.
It's a goofy rule.